Hi guys, good morning. It is, Wednesday, December 7th. Anyway, good morning. I hope you guys are doing well. I wanted to pop in and make a video and just let you guys know what I do. First, I wanted to thank my clients who've been with me for a few years. I just appreciate everyone who supports me in my business. I run my own business. It's just me. So I really appreciate it. It's kind of like an actual small business that you can support. And the people that do come to me for my training and my nutrition, it's such a huge thing. Because of you, I'm able to have this beautiful apartment and take care of my beautiful Shih Tzu and put clothes on my back and good food in my belly. So thank you so much to the people who have hired me the last few years. What do I do? So I have two basic offerings. My main business is personal training here in Richardson, Texas. I have a gorgeous luxury private apartment gym with a lot of equipment. It's mostly empty. The equipment's all new. It always smells good in there. It's always very clean. So I do in-person personal training. That's probably the best way to get in shape if you're in the Dallas area, is to actually have an in-person training session with me. So I do that. And the second thing I offer is online nutrition. This is kind of like a therapy session for people that have struggled with food their whole life. And it's like a weekly check-in. Some people like to do it twice a week, 30-minute sessions, just to check in and to be held accountable. So that can be done from anywhere, all over the world. So those are my two offerings: in-person personal training and online nutrition. So if you are interested in those, let me know. I've been doing it for a few years. So my personal journey, I had always struggled with weight. I ate terribly growing up, processed foods and things like that. So I always struggled with weight. And then I would bounce back and forth to overweight to super skinny, the typical blonde white girl type of diet, eating lean cuisines only, right? To then just saying screw it and then eating whatever I wanted. And it was kind of this up and down, crazy childhood journey of weight. Anyway, I finally got it together after just giving up and gaining all this weight, getting to 200 pounds at one point. I finally realized that I was really unhealthy when I couldn't fit into some shoes that, those really trendy girl shoes that go the shoe goes up to the knee, the high boots. That's what I wanted to do. And I went into the store with my friend and my calves wouldn't fit into them. So that's when I realized, it's not fun anymore. I actually can't fit into clothes that are normal. So that was in 2014. So 2015, I started my journey, and I got a trainer. I got into bodybuilding. And I also had yoga as a supplement. So to kind of make sure my body was mobile enough to handle the movements. I eventually became a yoga teacher myself. I went through yoga teacher training. I taught yoga for a few years here in Dallas at some yoga studios, as well as 24 Hour Fitness. I became a personal trainer at 24 Hour Fitness, and then eventually moved to be on my own. So at first I was kind of targeting all yoga, and then I was doing all bodybuilding. And now my specialty is kind of just in life improvement, just making sure you have the basic movements for the best quality of life possible. It's not too extreme. It just makes sure that you are in good shape to play with grandkids, to play with your dog, to make sure that your doctor is happy. So it's less extreme in those forms and more of a just full-on life, quality of life training. So that's kind of the trainer I am now. So that said, the clients that I do best with that come to me are women, because I'm a woman. I understand the body of a female better than men, so I tend to get more females. I usually do best with women between 35 and 75. So that tends to be the ones that works well. There are goals for sure in each personal client's journey. But overall, it's almost a lifestyle. So they come in 2 or 3 times a week, some 1 times a week, depending on what they're looking for. But mostly 2 or 3 times a week. And this is just their plan. And it also kind of becomes a little bit of a therapy session. I'm certainly not a licensed therapist, but to see somebody consistently 2 hours a week, 3 hours a week for months or years while you're working on your physical improvement is a huge benefit to your mental health and your spiritual health to a certain extent. Because you're actually putting in the work, you're seeing the same person, there's accountability. It's really a great thing. I personally have used a trainer since 2015. I will never give it up. So there's just such benefit in having somebody, third party, who's outside of your life to be able to look in and really work on your body, and at the same time make sure your mind is stable. So that is what I do. My name is Melissa. Just let me know. I have a website, trainermelissa.com. There's a lot of testimonials from my past clients. Let me know if you're struggling with a meal plan, your food, or if you want to start training and working out and building some muscle so you can enjoy your life to the fullest as well. But yeah, thanks again to everybody who has trained with me, is training with me, and will train in the future. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Just coming from a small business, which is just me, it really means a lot of your support and working with me. All right, that's it. You guys have a wonderful Wednesday. All right, bye.